Hey guys, it's me, Carlos, your therapeutic trainers. That I mainly focus on joint pain with movement. So today, what I want to help you guys figure it out with my friend Ariel here, if running is really good for you. So what I want to do is take maybe 2 minutes and let you make your mind at the end if you want to keep running or if you want to start running, or what can you do to minimize your chances of getting hurt when you go running in an effort to get in shape. Okay, so what I'm going to share with you is really quick. Is a study done over the course of 2 years at the University of Kansas. Okay, now keep in mind this study was done only in women. Okay, and the ages were 25 to 60 or so. Okay, now here is what we're after. We biomechanically were testing where in the body most females, women, get injured. Okay? And most people, as you will imagine, will figure out that it was their back. But believe it or not, their back was only 8% injury. Okay? Now, next person will say, well, maybe not their back, their spine, but maybe it's their hip because IT band tightness and all that. But no, that's not either. Believe it or not, the number one injury in women is knee pain. Anything that's relating to knee pain, tendonitis, tenosis, all those knee injuries were number one. 45% of the females that are runners, and I'm not talking marathon runners, this group were done at a 5K distance, no more than that. They were manifesting injury to their knee. Okay. Now they did go through a 10-week program, running program, and they were all already active. So they were not quote unquote trying to get back in shape. They were in some sort of a shape. Now, here's the kicker. If you're a runner, you probably already know that the chances of you getting re-injured, and most likely to the same area, is over 60% likely you're going to get re-injured in that same area. Now, why am I telling you that? So if the reason I'm telling you that is so if you're going to keep running or if you're going to start running, you need to make a very rational decision what you're going to do about it. So very simple. If you go to your running store and they ask you for running shoes, you want to figure it out first if your foot, and this is where I brought my friend here from Frozen, if your foot is pronated or supinated. So when we talking therapy supinated, that means that your foot goes up like that. So you roll your foot out. But if you pronate, that means your foot goes in. Now, generally speaking, if you roll your foot inward like that, or you supinate, you're likely to have a stiff, tight hamstring or stiffer joint when you run. If you pronate, where your foot rolls in, you're more likely to be very unstable either at the tailbone, the hips, or your knees very weak on the quad. So the knee tracking and all that is not all there for you to run. And the tricky part is that when you run, you go from one foot to the other. It's kind of like a very simple plyometric movement. 2 or 3 times of your body weight, that's what your foot takes. So even though the pain is above your ankle, the problem starts at the ankle. So my advice to you is double check if your foot is pronated or supinated. And if you need help, I can show you a couple of little tricks that you can do at home.